Excerpt from post-incident interview 083-963-21. Interviewer. And after reviewing the logs, you think Kondraty acted recklessly? Bright. Silent. Interviewer. Dr. Bright? Dr. Bright. This tape is undoctored. That's correct, Dr. Bright. Dr. Bright shows signs of agitation, swearing in several different languages and throwing equipment around the room. Dr. Bright, what's the matter? Not only did I bet that asshole $5,000 he wouldn't be able to throw cat piss at 083, he didn't even have the good grace to die during the termination. Do you realize how much I'm gonna have to lose from paying that out? God damn it! At this point in the logs, we are unsure how Dr. Kondraty survived the following moments after the failed termination due to the destruction of all surveillance equipment beforehand. Security cameras outside of SCP-83's containment showed Dr. Kondraty and SCP-083 exiting the containment approximately half an hour later. Forensic examination of the damages incurred within the containment are underway. Regardless, a red alert was issued and security teams were dispatched to contain SCP-083 and to get Dr. Kondraty to safety, including Mobile Strike Force Row 2, Hawthorne's Heroes. As hindsight shows, it would have been more economical to have just shot Dr. Kondraty. 052. Excerpt from post-incident interview 083 KPC 13. Professor Kane Pathos Crow. It really is a pity about old 83. I had a couple of things I wanted to do with him, like stick him in 914 in various settings and see what happened. Or see how exactly he regenerated from decapitation. Or how he reacted to 217. Or if he'd been a good organ donor. Or if he was interviewer. Sir, could you please just answer the question? Crow. Huh? Oh, yes. Dr. Kondraty seems to get by in these sorts of situations. A master of pulling it out of his ass, so to speak. So you would label him as reckless, then? Oh, yes, without a doubt. Uh-huh. So he's a potential liability. Oh, I never said that. Granted, he's about as inaccurate as a faulty hand grenade or something of that ilk. The only safe place to be around him is probably inside him or something. But he gets things done, at the expense of everyone and everything around him that's not sturdy enough to withstand that blast. The interviewer. Professor Crow. What? He does. Security log C-083-K. Dr. Kondraty exits down hallway R14 while SCP-83 pursues. Severe damage is caused due to the blindness inflicted by Dr. Kondraty's cameras, SCP-515 ARC, which caused considerable thrashing until regeneration could set in. SCP-083 recovers and pursues Dr. Kondraty further into the central containment areas. Dr. Kondraty, with a small lead, is able to enter the non-sentient containment wing and makes his way past two armed guards flashing his ID. SCP-083 enters the non-sentient containment and kills and drains several nearby researchers, and searches for Dr. Kondraty within the area, resulting in further casualties. Dr. Kondraty accesses a safe within containment, removes a circular object, and retreats from containment back to hallway R17. SCP-083 continues to pursue and appears to take chase. Moments later, a flash of light is seen by a camera down the hall, and a bright disc-like object impacts 083. 083 loses his leg and falters. Dr. Kondraty stops to observe the damage as the disc, confirmed to be SCP-388, continues through Site-19 and eventually comes to rest 2 kilometers away from the research facility. Dr. Kondraty approaches 083 with his firearm drawn. SCP-083 begins to regenerate and stand up while bracing against the nearby wall. Dr. Kondraty is seen speaking before taking off down hallway Y8. SCP-083 follows shortly after hopping on one leg until the other regenerates, seen screaming curses. Log ends. Audio log 083-DK4. Dr. Kondraty. Well, at least you got a leg to stand on, Count. I'm going to kill you slowly. When I get my hands on you, you don't even know what kind of a shitstorm you've gotten yourself into, human. But I'm gonna kill you and destroy everything you hold dear. What was that? I couldn't hear you all over the arterial spurting. He gestures to the missing leg. Hey, if this vampire thing doesn't pan out, you could always make a great pirate. In about 5 seconds, my leg is going to regenerate, and I'm gonna tear you to pieces. Break a leg, Drac. Dr. Kendraki departs. I'll tear a chunk out of you for every one of those stupid retorts. Every single one. At this point, as Dr. Kendraki exited the area with SCP-83 in pursuit, that of Mobile Task Force R2 arrived to attempt to restore containment of the Duke. The termination attempt had been considered a failure by command, and the orders were to limit damage control. Unfortunately, the other security teams were still en route and would never be able to assist Mobile Task Force R2. If the order hadn't gone out to evacuate all the Euclid objects from the sector, they might have been able to do so. 052.